Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the second-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Tar Heels will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the... team. Gets the football. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught over the middle. It's Guzman. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The back's got it. Crosses the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, SMU. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go on the move. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Sampson. The short completion of the tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UNC.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll go with the ground game. And takes the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
They'll kick it away here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Snides with the throw. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They connect for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The sure hands. It's Guzman. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
But I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
To throw, it's Sampson. Looking right, this one caught. Will not be brought down. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Great cut. They whiff on him. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. They'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Offense looking to throw the ball. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Testing the right side here. Breaks an open space. And here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Picks up the first, looking for more. You get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And look at this. The fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Set to kick this one away.
Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the running back takes the handoff. The Mustangs keep the football on the move.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. That's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
And the Mustangs lining up here on first and 10. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Launching one to the end zone. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Dropping back, it's Sampson. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
They go from their own 20 all the way into the red zone. Can they capitalize here now? Working tight windows. It's Sampson. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside and the secondary.
And he will score. Touchdown, UNC.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point makes it 28-7.
North Carolina, 28. SMU 7.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
SMU Mustangs will take over. 1st and 10.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
A deep shot to the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Sampson. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's caught. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. Handoff in a single back formation. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Dropping back, it's Sampson. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, North Carolina. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
North Carolina 42, SMU 7.
And he fields it inside the 15. Breaks free. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
SMU Mustangs will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Single back, takes the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a huge deficit.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Look out, he's in the clear. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he's going to lose yardage here.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now fourth down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
The defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Sampson. It's a quick grab. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! What a sag by the senior. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
SMU 7.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
SMU Mustang will take over 1st and 10.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Solid run. They'll bring him down to the 28-yard line. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
Offense operating from the pistol. Handoff to the back. Fighting off the defender. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. A new set of downs after that completion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
2nd down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Guzman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the Mustangs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the North Carolina offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Grinding away on the ground. Gets past the 35. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tar Heels. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
SMU 14.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
SMU Mustangs will take over 1st and 10.
Offense on the field to take over. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play.
Let's go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Dropping back, it's Sampson. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Here comes a handoff. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really...
Touchdown, North Carolina. This quarterback on fire today. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask from the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? He'll hand it off. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. To dart to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. He makes the grab.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Sampson. Throws it to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year. Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
2nd down play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Tar Heels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. And the Tar Heels looking to cash in this red zone trip.
29 Philly.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to throw. It's Sampson. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. They'll try to run for the first down. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run.